like that song. I've never been horseback riding before, but for some reason listening to that song makes me want to. Alright, so today we're continuing A Hat in Time. Hopefully with less computer crashing? I think I might have fixed the problem. Maybe? Is it gonna load? Yeah, there it goes. But it's on the wrong monitor! I have two monitors. It's there. Yay! Oh, you stop hiccuping right now. Oh, I'm mad. Alright. Let's see, what did we do? Oh, we went to a place that feels like somebody took the Northern Air Temple from Avatar: The Last Airbender, mixed it with a little bit of the final area of Journey, and added in really weird goat people that are actually not weird but cool. I don't know. We'll find out. We're headed there right now. Not much. Can I do all of it? No! Not a time rift! Why are there multiples? If I need to edit the sound levels, please let me know. So, it's pretty much do whatever you want here. Alpine skyline. Let's try out this time rift. It's over by the super weird, like, alternate dimension zone. The Twilight Zone. Let's just go to free roam, because I think we'll find it there. It's weird, because it's like, all the other areas, and I realize this is like the third place I've unlocked, but the other areas have the definitive, like, chapter select. And this has it too, but you can also do free roam, which means you can just go wherever. It's super weird. But also interesting. So, hello everybody! This is the adventure of Hat Girl. And figuring out where I'm going. Ah. Whoop. Yay for hook shot! That doesn't really bounce me. I haven't been over there. It's the first 3D platforming collect-a-thon I've ever played, and I actually really enjoy it. The gameplay seems pretty good. It controls decently well. I can say with confidence that most of the time when I screw up, it's my own fault. This area. This is weird. There's the sparkle! That's my fuel! Ugh, my tea is still too warm and I want some. I'll just sit here and whine about it, because that's gonna make it cool faster.
This heat is great! Oh, it's even hotter to the right.
I really like this blend. It's strangely spicy because of the peppercorns. Like, it's got actual chunks of dehydrated ginger in it. Instead of, like, just ginger powder or ginger flavoring. Which I think it has ginger flavoring in it too, but it's natural. So it's okay. It's like chai, except without the best part of chai, which is the cardamom. I have opinions about tea. No! I've already fallen to my doom. 5 minutes in. face a different direction if I'm going to do that.
This heat is great. Oh, it's even
Unless that's a
hotter
way
to the
back.
right.
Why did I bounce backwards? I wasn't touching the stick. Don't give him the stick. Now I want pork chop sandwiches. That's bad. Still too hot. Ow.
This heat is great.
No, I had like 2 seconds. Not even. I need to figure out how to aim in the air a little bit better. I'm not sure what exactly I need to do to fix that. Hello. I'm not trying to get fresh with this flag.
This heat is great.
Yay! I did it! Haha! Okay. Excited old man voice has been retired for the moment. Wait, where does that go? That's back to the bird cage. I don't want to go there. I want to go over there. Alright. Well.
This heat is great.
At least we figured that out.
Right.
Alright, this is gonna be a little bit more complicated. It looks like a much farther expanse to do that with. Wait. Give me my gems! It's a gemboree! Is it bad form to laugh at your own jokes? Is it chocolate? Does it have a super crispy shell and then I cut it with a spoon and it just oozes out? That would be... I'm hungry. I ate lunch and I am hungry now because of my own mistakes. Oi! Oh, it isn't open yet because I haven't gotten there yet. Oh. Let's see. Please don't do that already. Ah. Okay, so I can't jump on those. In order to avoid having to repeatedly go up and down the stairs, let's just jump up here. We've at least avoided part of it. The little bird has a shade! It has shades! Oh, that's funny. You jerk! Oh, it almost pushed me off the edge! How could you? They weren't coming after me. Did I just, like, murder those for no good reason? That's a lava cake. That is literally a cake of lava. Hooey! Oh, it's a checkpoint. Flail wildly, and eventually you'll hit all the enemies in the room. That is, in fact, a lava cake, and I'm probably going to be burned a lot. Sure. Okay, let's continue. Ooh. A ladder. Now I have to be a tightrope walker. Walking on the tightrope. Too close. Ooh, ha. The camera got a little bit too close for comfort there. got up here, but there's stuff over there. How do I get over there? I can't. Did I miss something? Maybe I will be dealing with a horn? And that. Fix it. Let's see, there's a thing up here I want to try to get, if I can get over there. Aha! I've gotten here. Clearly this is the correct thing to do, which actually does not look like the right idea. At least we get this nice music. I have become one with the stone beneath my feet. I like clipping through things. It's not good, it's just... Alright, so where do I need to go to get to that? I feel like maybe I needed to be on top of that house. No! Didn't happen. Nothing happened. Nope. So here we've found ourselves at this weird little island here, and over there you can see some picturesque roots. Thorny roots. How do I get on top of this house? Oh, that's how. Aha! I have done it! Don't step on the... How is this not more on fire? I have problems. I'm concerned about these people. Get over there. I don't think so. But I can get over there. Which is where I wanted to go. How am I supposed to get over to that? The magic of jumping and not knowing where you're going. I would like cameras to move better. No! Ah! Try again! This is possible. It is possible. Alright, so move. There we go. I want to get over there, but I don't think I can just jump straight across to it. I'm wondering if instead there's going to be another banner rope that I can hook shot across or something. Well, let's probably move on then. Ah! I ran into the fire and it hurt. Can you imagine that? The lava cake. How are we going to ruin this?
This is the lava cake.
It's lovely. No! It's hot springs. I feel rejuvenated.
This is the lava cake.
Okay. What I hear? Something that I can hook to. Oh, it's the ribbon. Hey, Sun Spiral, how's it going? No, you will not hit me. There's something behind this geyser of lava. No, there was nothing. Same. also feel for Hat Girl. I think she probably has a headache by now. What with me bashing her into things. And that. Oh, this looks bad. I don't trust those platforms. And rightly so, it appears. Wait, wrong button. Money! Hooray! Oh, that looks delightful. Why are there like lava uvulas? This is just weird. No, not the lava birds! No! It's okay. We got here. Platforms come back. Platforms come back. Wait. Oh, that's how I get that.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have enough to make another hat? I don't think I do. I do not have enough. Yeah. That was almost bad. Hey, they came back. Cool.
Hi. This is clearly a
Aha.
safe place for a child to be.
Clearly, child, it is safe for you to be here. And whoop. Yay! Didn't need that help, but that works. Ooh! Ooh, let's... Aha! New power.
I spy some treasure.
It's gonna be mine! Get me away from this fire thing. How do I get over there? Guts! No! That didn't work. Oh. What? No! What have I done? Oh. Okay.
I spy some treasure.
Oi! Try again. No guts, no glory. There's something over here that I've perhaps missed. Death! That's death! Nope. Ah. I call shenanigans! Why did that work? But I like wall jumping. Why? Oh, it started me off right here. Again. Almost as if I died.
I spy some treasure.
Hey Hans, how's it going? Whee! Marmaduke! Alright. Can I do it from this angle? That was bad. That was bad. I tried, and it was bad. Don't do that. I will not be defeated.
Buy something, right?
Oi.
Yeah.
No! Ah!
Ow!
Can I just haha! The magic of making weird noises. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Oh, that doesn't look good. I have a double jump, but it's not called Haberdash. And now I have to wonder if there's another platform above me. There is not. Good. Success! A rift token! Omni, you are currently the winner of the Undertaker Award. Once I actually figure out how to do what I want to do, it will be done. Does that count as a hat trick then? Oh. Panic jumping has won again. All right, throw things again. Goodbye, bits of money. Ow! Ah, no! Not the lava! Ah, ah. Everything is okay. Fedorable wins. I'm never gonna get anywhere. Okay, here we go. Where's the other hat? Oh, that's the hat I need. It's not a hat, it's a mask. I feel lied to. Ooh. Always get the yawn. No! Whoa. That was almost very bad. No, I didn't do the thing. Yay for panic button mashing. Alright, so as soon as I land on those platforms, they're going to be gone. And there will be nothing I can do about it. So I'm going to have to jump very quickly. Success! That's the wrong hat. That's also the wrong hat. I went the wrong way to get to this hat. I wonder how much money actually gets lost to the lava. Because it's quite a bit right now. Ah, no, 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 no! Oh, fudge. Do I have to go back and get that chest now? Oh no. I hope not. Ah! Of course I did that. It's fine. Everything is fine. Healing orbs! I'm less dead. No. Oh, I have timed this very, very poorly today. It's okay. Good. Yep. Give me that. Thank you. Let's just try not to die. Ah! Fudge, no. Do I have to get that again? I don't. Good. I'm dying though. There is a heart. Nope, don't risk it. Hey, Synth. Ah! No! Synth, it wasn't your fault. I mistimed the jump. Okay. We're back over here. It's not your fault. You didn't do it. Hi, Synth. How's it going? Okay. Flaming fish. Away. It's not gonna earn you a ban. You're fine. Truth be told, I didn't even actually ban you from suggesting games either. No! Everything's fine. Why do you ask? 3 hearts! Go! Alright, I did still get that already. So while when that finally lands, jump! That's not what I meant by jump! You know this! Everything is okay. I didn't just die to the lava. I don't know that I would call myself super chill, but sure. Fine. You were banned for a week from suggesting games. Does that make you feel better? No. You're not actually banned. It's fine. No, not actually. I threatened to do so because people have been suggesting games that have unpleasant— No, I did it again! Unpleasant endings. Just leave it at that. I did in fact also ban myself because I picked a very terrible game. In fact, I picked 2, because if you actually think about it, the ending to, heck, even the story progression for Torin was kind of terrible. Oh. No, no! Hey look! I finally got over here for the first time ever. Ooh, yes, please. There we go. I have limits, and I know that I would not probably get past the first level of Super Ghouls and Ghosts. So I probably wouldn't actually even try it. Although, that could be like a one-day sort of stream. Just failing miserably at games I know I won't succeed at. I'm horrible at platforming! This is not something that's well hidden by any stretch of the imagination. Fudge! No! My timing is impeccable. Impeccably bad. But there's... No! We have to do the thing because the thing means I might get more yarn. Come on! Ha! I did it! Okay. That's still not enough yarn to make something. Okay, you know what? I bet I could just jump over this fence from over here. You jerk game! Ah! That was evil! That was evil! It was like, you think you can do that, do you? Let's have a little bouncy wall that says no. I also fell into lava like 80 times trying to get there, so... Take it with a grain of salt. That's the wrong path. No! No! This is my life now. I'm not a master of buttons! I panic and hit all of them, and somehow, sometimes it works. Alright, sure. We can call it intentional damage boosting. I like it. You all get raspberries! Except for Sun Spiral and Omni, because they're just sitting there quietly minding their own business. I jest, it's fine. It's tasty! Well, good. I'm glad that maybe that can be beneficial. Because I laugh too much. No such thing. There's no such thing as laughing too much. Let's see. So where was... Oh, I need to go back to... where? The lava area.
These telescopes let you look at far
Which
away
is not
peaks.
this way. I remembered! I remembered. It's over this way. Hup. Hey. Alright, end up here. No, I don't need to go up there. Please don't die. Hoi! Money. Didn't get it. It's on the other side, isn't it? That's okay. To be fair about the peppercorns, just as a side note, traditional chai has peppercorns in it too. Oh no, it's the spicy thing.
This heat is great! Oh, it's even hotter to the right.
Let's see, I went to the lava cake already, so I do need to go this way now. Except this is gonna take me back to the bird cage. Is there somewhere else I can sneak to? There is nothing wrong with enjoying tea. In any capacity. I mean, I know people who will tell you that putting milk in it is terrible, and those people are insane. To each their own, I admit. Like, if you don't like cream or whatever in your tea, whatever, be my guest. But don't hate on other people for liking it. Ah!
This way for the lava cake.
Stepping off the soapbox. I wanna go to the lava cake! No! Stop it. Or do I need to? It's the wrong way. I just looked at your previous message before this. It reminds me more of Super Mario Galaxy, but I can definitely see where you're coming from. Let's see. Can I... Why are there spiders above me? I see your little light thing.
This heat is great!
Forget the spiders!
It's even hotter to the right.
Here we go. I was kind of getting more of a sort of Eastern European vibe out of them, but I could be crazy. Mystifying time mesa. Ooh, there is in fact a thing here. Wait,
Yeah.
what? There's something here. Oh, it was just on my screen.
Hey, this way doesn't lead to any peaks.
You didn't need to tell me that, or did you? Where does this go? No. Entirely know why this is here. Okay.
Hey, this way doesn't lead to any peaks.
I squish you for squishing me. Squish. Done. Alright, there is clearly a path down there. Okay. Where is this taking me, though? No, the burn! Ah, at least this game does Alfred Hitchcock proud. Why is there a button here? Parts! Ah, okay. I'm not going to get there in time, because I didn't know what I was doing. So let's see, since I'm probably not going to be able to do that. It is your, how do I put this? Your responsibility as a cat owner slash cat caretaker, we'll say instead of owner, to stay there regardless of how you feel because your cat is on you. Ah, I see. I did this wrong. Tiny umbrella. It's true. Cats own us. No! I was too slow. I got a little nod. I love it. Speedy. That's what I need. I was afraid I was going to thread the needle and fall to my doom. Oh, come on. Panic jumping! Dang it. Indeed. Doesn't reset. Okay. So I'm going to angle myself so I'm at least going the correct direction when this starts. No! Is that the secret? That's the secret. That's the secret. I'm gonna do that. No, it doesn't work. Okay, I had to try. Definitely I need an advisor. The hat puns. That one was the top. Let's see. Down we go. Once more for them in the back. Those in the back. I know, my cat Edgar does that all the time. He's so dumb. He's like, yes, 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 you're petting me, yay! You jerk! I bit you! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry! But stop petting me or I'm gonna bite you again. Cats, man. I think I need to not be running there. That's not going to work! No, no, no! It almost worked! Darn it. Okay, it's alright. Let's go over here, try again. Oh, it put me back all the way over here. I say it's like 5 inches away from where I need to be.
Hey, this way doesn't lead there.
Windows! Why? Okay, so like half the time I stream, it pops up a thing that says, you're playing a game. So we're gonna leave you alone while you enjoy your experience. And then it does this crap. Sorry. I have segued. The bird is back! Shoot! I didn't think about that. No. I did not make it. Hold up, what is this? Alright, we're good. I don't know what it just did, but we're good. Let's see. Alright, deal with the birds so I don't panic about them. Probably by being better at platforming. Let's take care of these? I don't know. I think they're raccoons. No! Oh! I almost fell again. That could have been tragic. Money. Oh, okay. That's for getting back up. We'll figure it out. I'm sure it's possible. Didn't need that heart. Yes, I meant to jump over that. No, stop jumping! No, we're gonna wait this one out. I think what I have to do is just get on top of that. Ha! I did it! Ah! Ow! Oh, come on! Really? Hello, gimme broccoli. How are you? I totally should have been launched onto the other side. Oh well. Ah, no! I have no one to blame but myself for that. Oh, I stepped on the button again. I wasn't ready. Okay. Why did you bounce backwards? No! Well, this attempt has been foiled once again. Okay, again. Oh! I forgot to stop running. I have to not be running on those platforms down there because I will immediately launch into the clouds. The button has given up on me. It's just down now. I forgot there were hearts there. Whoops. I will remember that. Probably, maybe, for next time. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey! This way doesn't lead to any.
Ooh. I liked that. Alright. Let's deal with the birds. Done! Attempt number 425. I did not need to see that again, game. Nope, I didn't do it. I'm not gonna make it. No, I didn't make it. Let's see. Okay. I have lined myself up. Let's go. Bad girl, why did you do that? No! Someday I'll be good at video games. It's not this day. Jump! 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 Okay, stop panicking. I'm going to drink some tea for a moment. So I stop panicking, maybe. Probably not, though. Okay. Every other time I've done that, I haven't landed on the button. So of course I did it this time. Yes. Go. Jump. Jump. Stop running. I did need that. Never mind. Come on, we can do this. No! Ah! I did it! Ah! Finally, the bridge actually launched me. And by finally, I mean the second time it worked. Why didn't it work the first time? Okay. Being loud on stream. Sorry. Thank you! Ooh, buttons. What's that? That looks like an explosive button. No! I have to quickly step on both of them, don't I? No! You jerk! You landed on me. It had no concern for my safety. Alright, is there a third button just to be on the safe side? Rule 1 of streaming, don't kill your followers. Alright, let's... I was right! I failed! I can't see! Okay. Let's do this again. But right. How? How do you do this one? That doesn't seem possible. Can I... I can break things, can't I? Let's break things. Where was the boom? The earth-shattering kaboom. Alright, I think I actually have to come at it from this angle. Hey! Hey, why didn't I take the button in front? It's fine. I'm not running because I have the wrong hat on. No! Do tell, what is your idea? No! That's not how you do that. That is actually what I'm trying to do right now. But when you run, you can't do the triple jump appropriately. So, new idea. Other direction. The other direction is probably the answer. I did this lovely feat of dexterity and I get a hook? Okay. Okay. Yep. It's fine. Oh, it's the goat people. I don't know which way to go. Let's see, is there something over... Oh, aha! I think I have to go that way. shut on me and I'm gonna be trapped in here? That's what that feels like. Yes, hello. I think there's something wrong. No! Wrong! Wrong! Don't do that. Okay, there's a rift token. Oh, come on. I was right. It's shut. I can't leave. What? Okay. Is this another speed test? Fudge. That's not right either. Is there something above me? No. Step. I think that's the answer. Just have to do it right. No, no. Other way. Other way. Ah! Okay. No, I didn't hit the button. Stop! I give up. We'll come back. We might get some kind of bizarre power-up that helps. Or I could do that. That's what I have to do. Alright, back we go. Alright, let's see. Open the door. Oh, come on! That seems like it's what I'm supposed to do here. Or am I attempting to sequence break? I don't think so. Hobbits. The music, I mean. Okay. That seems to be roughly what I'm supposed to do. I need to do a picture. Or that's a no. I think that might actually be a no. There's gotta be. One more time. Something here is amiss. And it's me. I missed.
Yeah.
No! There's no pineapple. That's okay. I'm back up here. Wall jump. And the wall jump. Like doing the Mario, except Cat Kid. Oh, right, up. Up. And more up. That's under. Not up. Why am I stuck? What? Oh. Okay. Did not see there was a gap there. We're going to go this way instead. Jump up here. That's a green button. Why is that? Why is there a green button? What did it activate? Can I see that from here? No, I can't. Okay, we're good. It's fine. Darn it. I didn't want to hit the button. sky. Why? I was expecting to fall to my doom. My tiny headed doom. I thought I was gonna land on that. Huh, okay. I get it. I see what I'm supposed to do. There's a present! I don't think I can get it. But I want to. No! Why am I back here? Clouds are real soft. Oh, I'm back over here. This is terrible. Those darn raccoons are back, aren't they? No, they're not good. I don't think even the game really knows why it did that. I did it! First try! Haha! Success! Oh, so I don't have to do that part again, just the bridge. I feel like the bridge should just go down now. That is a disembodied hookshot. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Where? Oh, up. Right. I'm gonna fall. It needed a little bit of work. It's okay though. Alright, we're here. Again. Let's see. Trying to go. I misjudged. It's fun. I don't like that there's I mean, I like that there's a ledge there, but this makes me uncomfortable. How did that work? No! I mean, that was sweet. Just keep stepping on the button. Why didn't you frozen. It's fine. Aha! Why? This is terrible. How am I supposed to do this? Can I make more of me? Oh! I can't do this one yet. That's what it is. Because I don't have enough yarn to make the time stop hat. I think that's probably what I need to do. So maybe I shouldn't keep trying to do this. Clever! Over there looks delightful, but I can't reach it, so that's not where I'm headed. Ah, nuggets. I thought that was far enough. Yay, backwards. So, where else can we head? There is another horn here somewhere. Just have to find it. But I did that. Ah. What did you... What kind of an idle animation was that? All right, it's fine. Clearly I have gone the wrong way, and that's the problem. It hurts to undo all this... Ow! Okay, yep. That was definitely my intention.
This way doesn't have to end.
Back we go. How did it drop you off right where you're gonna fall? That's weird. Alright, so where did somebody tell me there was a horn somewhere? I thought it was over here, but it does not appear to be the case. Hello? How do I get up there? I don't know how. Darn it. Should not have done that. Okay, up again. Look. Problem solved. Ah. Okay. Maybe I can get there from here. Let's try. Petro, no. Petro, why? Okay, so that may be the answer, except I didn't do it quite right.
This heat is great. Oh, it's even hotter to the right.
Because I don't see how else you should be able to get up there. Unless it's from this direction. Oh wait, this is where I was before. Yay! Confusion! Farther away than I think it is. Maybe. Ah! I did it! Okay, now what? There's a goat, and it's gonna get mad at me. And it'll be bad. It's a goat, but you get the idea. I think I know. I don't remember the goat though, so maybe not. Again, how does this work? Magic. Thought I had an idea, and it was wrong. So there's more spiders farther up. From over there. That makes more sense. Wait, why are there spiders down here? What? How did... I missed something from before. Did I? Or is that how I was supposed to get up here? Well. Oh, that was just the top. I see. Well, crud. All that effort was for naught. Computer! I'm gonna put you in a corner if you keep that up. That wasn't me!
This heat is great! Oh, it's even hotter to the right.
Okay, we're back up here. Up, 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 up. Aha! Alright, where else can we go? Was it over here that I saw more spiders? Yes, it was. Please don't land in the lava. That sounds uncomfortable. And I didn't. But those ones are for down there. I'm confused. Hey, I did it! Yay! But to what end? I feel like there should be a way to get up there. Nope. How about, is there something over here? Or am I just on a fool's errand now? Yep. Okay. So close! Alright. I think maybe I can't deal with this area just yet. That doesn't help. So where is there another banner that I can run? I know there's another way to get up to this.
Blow those horns to open up some new routes.
Except it said there was a new route that way, and I couldn't find it. So that'll take me to the lava area, which isn't where I want to be.
The birds at the birdhouse.
Have I done the green path yet? Yes, I have, but there's a rift. I need to go do that one.
Yeah.
Let's go do the rift. Alright, so where in fact had I seen that? It was somewhere over here.
The Twilight Bell is just ahead.
No! You made the joke about it just being a head and not, you know, a torso. Oh, crud. That worked out well. Oh, I have to do the other thing again. No. That's okay. before, I'll do it again. Where am I going, though? I don't remember. That way. Ah! As we said already, we can do it again. Now that we know what's going on, it's not quite as difficult. Shoot. Start over. Okay. Up here, turn around. Done. Okay, so I think that was over somewhere by the entrance to the bell. We'll find out. I have a lot of money. I'm glad this creepy dude's here. There, I saw the rift. It's right there. Let's see if this guy has
Not
something for me.
everything I sell is of value. I also sell terrible badges, and yet people buy them anyway.
Indeed. Beam attack! I totally agree with you, Hat Girl. We definitely need a projectile. You die and want it! No! I don't want either of those. It's because he's been to some weird places, as he has told us in the past. I don't know where he would have been, and I don't know if I want to know. Oh, this looks fun. Or the opposite thereof. We'll see just how bad this ends up being. No. That's so cool! That's a good question. I don't know. Kamehame. Wait. Ah! It's red though, but it works. I think I need to take it off though. Alright, let's do... No bonking. No bonking sounds like fun. Excuse me? No! You're welcome. Oh, I see. Other hat. Oh no, 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 no. I didn't judge it right. Crud. Oh, that's bad. You! It backhands you off the edge. Mean. Alright, good. I'm still here. I will wait for you to turn around again. I feel like these are less goats and more weird bison. But I could be wrong. Oh, okay. Yep. I can't do anything then. Why did... No! Everything's fine. music in the little time rifts. It's nice. Problem solved. Oh, that was a checkpoint. Now I'm mildly aggravated. Oh, you. Why? Why did I do that? But there's more than 3 of them! So it can't be the Billy Goat Scruff. I get your joke. I'm being anti-joke, Inari. I'm sorry. Ah, nuggets. It's fine. We'll get this. It's not that bad. This is bad! Okay. Okay. Ah! Success! That doesn't do anything for me, does it? Nope. Checkpoint for the win! Do I do something? I think I have to do something different. Ah! I couldn't even see it. I feel accomplished now. Alright, why was... New color? No, I don't want that. Hat flare! Oh, that please tell me you played that. That sounds like a lot of fun. Hat flare. Dwell in a mask. Just because I flail around enough that I sometimes succeed does not mean I am a master of buttons, or am I good at platforming. No, there's nothing there. What else has been unlocked? I may have to look that up. Why did it have a band-aid on it? I still haven't done any of these books. I should probably do that. Or I should go and find... It's time to farm yarn. I am terrible, though. There's no... There's nothing that says I'm good at it either. In this room.
Yeah!
Still wanna go up the slide. Dang it! Let me go! It won't let me. I feel offended. I wanna go. It's not giving me money. It's stuck now! We must fix this. How do I fix it? I fixed it! Yay! Ah. Maybe? Not trying to. Wait, there was a thing over here. Hello. Ooh. I will take that badge, please. Thank you. Somehow I had 900 things. Compulsively collecting
Pull out
things
my
is
map whenever you need to find relics.
probably beneficial in games like this. I didn't collect any more pieces. I don't remember what this is. I may have done it already. I will find out. Oh, I did. I did. This is the first ship one I did. That's why it's green. This actually looks a little bit different. Ooh, it is different. Cool. Okay. Or did I screw it up? I don't remember. Nuggets. I know I shouldn't jump there, and then I do it anyway. No. Alright. Let's do this again. Aha! No! Such excitement, so happy, and then I have ruined it. I feel like that should be a ledge. Let's see. I have to be able to get up there. And I did do this. I remember I did this on Wednesday. I have a different hat for this. I just realized I lost my hat flare. Does that only... I wonder if that only persists per playthrough. So if I load it up again, it's gone. That must be the case. Now I'm sad. Sprint. No, I don't think any of these help me jump better. Yeah, so, this is the... Which mask is that? I don't remember. Basically, it's a mask for your hat. So I've... Wait, what? Oh, it's flare for the Dweller mask. I see. The dino hat's gone, I'm sad. So what am I doing wrong? Camera, why did you do that to me? I have a sneaking suspicion I may know. That doesn't seem like it makes any sense. Fine! I will fall to my doom. Clearly that's meant to be. I see anything else from here? I don't think so. That's fine. It's the Noggles. It's clearly controller gremlins. I feel like I grabbed onto that ledge before. That's not supposed to happen. No. Why do I keep going backwards? I know that's what she does, but why? Alright. Eventually, I will have thrown this at thrown myself at it enough that I will just do it, right? How these work. Ah, that's what it was. I had a snaking suspicion that might be it, but I wasn't sure. Probably needed that box. I didn't. It was a farce. Hey, look, it's checkpoint! Yay! That's right. I did get this far. Whoops. Checkpoint 2! Forget to save or something, and that's why this isn't done. It's like, it feels odd that there would be a second fuel hourglass here. Who knows? Maybe. Yay for checkpoints. No! At least that was a checkpoint. Hat girl, why did you do that? Ah, come on. No. Start over. At least I know what I need to do now. So it shouldn't be too difficult. Ooh, it started me back at the checkpoint. You jerk spider! Oh, me. How could you? I didn't hit the button. Why didn't I hit the button? Oops. That was an accident.
Yikes!
Ah, I have the don't bonk badge on. Why did I bonk? Oh, because I don't have the no bonk badge on. Ha ha ha. Indeed. Oh, right, there's this. How do I do it? That's how. Does it count? I don't remember if I had 19 or 18 last time. Or before I went into this. Yay! Why am I back here? I'm having a confused. Oh. Sure. Except I was getting more yarn, but... That's by the red horn. In the cat village? No! Alright. Wait, is there a cat village? It's lava, twilight zone, that's not it. Windmill is also not it. Free roam it is. Do 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 do. Alright, now I have to remember where to go to get to the cat village. I think that was the red banner. Haha, you can't backhand me off the ledge when I'm on the ledge.
The birds at the birdhouse steal shiny things.
No, that's the birds. So it's not the orange one. Hey, wait a minute. What did I just see? There is...
The birds at the birdhouse steal shiny.
Okay, I guess we're finding things then. There's a big red arrow. I have to follow it. That way. Okay.
Hey, this way doesn't lead to anything.
Stressful! I don't like this. No. No! That's alright. I can do it.
The
I
birdhouse
have to think
is
about
this
what
way.
That's the wrong direction. It's this way.
Hey, this way doesn't
Oh.
lead to any peaks.
Yep, that was right.
Cling.
Panic jump saved it again. How do I get up to that one? Oh, I think I know.
The birdhouse is this way.
Again, wrong direction.
Hey, this way doesn't lead to any peaks.
Right, try to get. Panic jumping did not save it.
Hey, this way doesn't lead to any.
Why didn't that latch onto it that time? I must have been too low or something. Let's go. Let's see.
Hey, this way doesn't lead to any peaks.
Okay. That time it actually worked. Oh, why can't I get up to that? You have to be able to.
Hey, this way doesn't lead to any peaks.
You also have to hold down the button when you use your hook shot. It seems to be more effective. That's what it is. Except facing the correct direction. No!
Hey, this way.
Too low. Let go too soon. There. You also, again, need to be facing the correct direction. No! It's fine. It's fine. We'll get it. Collect all the things.
Hey,
It might be yarn.
this way
That's
doesn't lead
mostly
to
why I'm
anything.
doing this. I did it again. Okay, so I have to keep it bouncing a bunch
This way
before I
doesn't
can
cut.
change what I'm doing. It'll be fine. It's not fine. That's falling again. I don't want to do that. Stop. I did it again.
Hey, this way doesn't lead to anything.
I almost let go. Why didn't she didn't change directions? I am doing something
This way
strange
doesn't lead
here.
to anything.
It's weird. I did it, but then I died! No! Alright. Again!
Hey, this way doesn't lead to any hooks.
Ah, nuggets.
Hey, this way doesn't lead to any peaks. Yeah.
Alright, so we're back here. Aha! I did it! Yay! Finally! Wait, where am I? I don't think this is where I was supposed to go. Stop trying. So if I sit here, where does it go? It points over there. Alright, I have to climb up and use the ribbon. Yay, thank you! Indeed, yay! Why did I get like 8 boops for that?
That hat of yours here.
Oh no, it is the Purloined Village. It's the cats!
I think I spy some treasure.
Thought I got that already. I did not. There's an evil invisible cat over here that is not nice. It steals things. The cats. Okay, that doesn't count. you're here. There! I got my money back. Ouch, why are you going crazy right now? There's two of them now! No! Well, that's not what I intended to happen at all. Done! That cat was mean. He's barking so much. I wonder if the mail just showed up. Some days it's really late. Darn it! I fell down here again! No! It's okay. Nothing was stolen, including a hat. It would help if I wouldn't fall off the stairs, too. I knew you were there! Ha 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 ha! Forget you. Money. Alright, so it says it's over here. Hooray! That wasn't yarn, though. Okay, now where does it want me to go? That way? Ah, the bird nest. Maybe. Clearly I need to get my large collection of little green gems, or maybe chaos emeralds, I don't know. So I can buy more things. Where am I going? That way. Where that way? There, okay, I see. Well, that didn't work. But I didn't die, so it's okay. Where do I... that's where I came in. That doesn't work. Oh, duh. Across the bridge! I spy with my little eye nothing, because I might be a touch blind. Onto this house. Onto the chimney! That way. It's not at the bird nest at all. Success! Yo! Nope! Give me my hat back. That's my hat. Jerk! Don't steal my hats. I worked for those. See, in addition to everything else, I was just running into their village and ruining everything. am I going? That way. Oh. I see. There was a chest over here. Which might actually be yarn. It's not. It's a relic. I know! I cleared it! Now what? Oh, it's the door puzzle. I think my dog eats more spiders than the cats. I learned about something really funny the other day, so I'm going to grace all of you with that knowledge as well. There's a medical code for when your cat eats something it shouldn't, and it's funny. Dietary indiscretions. I don't know why I find it so funny, but I do. Cannot, under any circumstances, try to jump over there. But I want to. But it's a death jump. I tried. I almost got on top of the hat. I did not mean to say hat. House. Alright, we're done here, so it's time to go back. Wait, how do I go back? I jumped over here. Apparently I don't get back that way. Stop falling off the platform. No, I was doing so well. There has to be a way to get back. I just haven't found it yet. Or I found it and didn't think about what it was. That happens too. That's where I was. Let's jump up there, jump up there. Over there. Nope. I didn't die! Yay! Problem will be solved by just, falling. Oh, I didn't see the hookshot thing. How could I forget about that already? No. Okay.
I'd hold on to that hat of yours here.
Thank you. I did. Onward to things! That way. What is that? The cake? Oh, right. That's the thing that I think I need the time stop hat for, which means I can't do that right now. Nothing. All right. I think I can leave now. did this already, though. Yeah, I did. That's okay. Up we go. Oh! It's the red thing! Okay, where's the time thingy? It's here somewhere. I was looking up at it. Might be on the other side of our goat friend here. Where? Darn it! I don't remember. Unless I had to go into a specific chapter for that, but that doesn't make any sense. It's possible, though. Does this help me? Might be over there now that I think about it. How do I get there? Oh, that looks unpleasant. Where does that? Oh no, it's down there. I remember. I remember. Wait, I was over there, wasn't I? Clearly, I was not.
Blow those horns to open up some new routes.
Let's see if we can find it. So I need to find the super multicolored one. That'll do, unless it's down there. I don't think it is. Nope. So where does that ribbon start? Not there. Why? Might be over here somewhere.
These telescopes like
Yep, that's what I'm looking for. Very carefully, that's how. Whee! The goat refinery. Seems like maybe I might be able to get up there if I climb up the tree. No. Does that answer that? No. Although there is yet another thing here. Did I even... I don't think I actually did the goat refinery. But I probably did. Jumping around. Ah. Couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do. There we go. The burbs are angry. That has been taken taken care of.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, so... our raccoon problem has been temporarily corrected. And again. Letter! I must have been up here already. There's a chest here, though. I may not have it. Yay, yarn! Only several more to go. Oh, that was it? Oh. I'm surprised. I thought there was more left to do. Don't think I can get over there. Gently landing with my little umbrella. I really like the little details like that in this game. Ooh, boxes to break.
I don't think any hourglasses fell this way.
Cool. I am indeed brimming with excitement.
These telescopes let you look at faraway peaks.
Alright, where is this thing that I'm missing? That's nothing. Ah, so much jumping! And then not successfully jumping. Hooray! Well, why did that happen? Because I didn't land where I needed to.
The Twilight Bell is this way.
It's not where I'm going. I don't want to go to the bird cage, probably.
The Twilight Bell is this way.
I feel like a delinquent breaking all of these like, little grave markers or whatever they are. That's not it. That's not it. Cat Girl is not it either.
Blow those horns. The birds at the birdhouse steal shiny things.
So that takes me to the cat village, which I don't want to go. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Crud. I think. Oh, it's.
Hey, this way doesn't lead to any peaks.
I didn't die! Yay! I almost fell to my doom again, but I did not. Because I successfully panicked
The
jumped
birdhouse
away.
is this way.
Hey, official, or official? Official. I'm gonna go with official. VGM. I can land on these. I don't have to do that. Hello, Professor Banana.
Make sure you swing towards the path you want.
That's not gonna take me to the... Yes, I will. Wait, that way. More birds! Oh no! Yay, stairs! No raccoons. Right. So there's another relic or something to find here. It's that way. I've gone the wrong way. No! It's fine. I'm trying to get somewhere else first. Oh, I got turned around in here last time. I walk up it. No, there's nothing up there. I had to try. Oh. Oops. No! Oh, that was almost bad. I am. But how do I get there? Let's try to find it. Oops. I've already been over there. What is happening? So there's... Wait. I'm missing something. Maybe. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Well, it sort of worked. I broke it. That was cool. I feel like maybe I wasn't supposed to break that one. Maybe. Haha! Got on here. Ah, I did need to do that. I think that was what confused me last time. Sweet! Finally to the bird cage! The music here sounds like there might be something wrong. Maybe.
There's a lot of really big structures up on these peaks. I wonder who built them. Birds don't build birdhouses, right?
What if they do? I bet they did. Do you have something cool
Please,
today?
disregard my twitchy behavior. My body has been to places that have left a permanent mark.
He only has two. I don't want either of those right now. No. So, is the main bird here gonna be mad at me for hitting all of the little birds? That feels like a thing. Oh, right. didn't do any damage to me. Okay. He might be in a foul mood, yeah. Yes. I may have to duck to avoid him. Why are there gross bird eggs that are exploding? You jerk! Why? Why did it throw me? No, it head bombed. That's awesome, thank you. He had Kanye glasses. Ah. Ooh, there's another thing to do. That's the wrong thing. I am guilty of that myself. There's so many games in Humble Bundles. And I've just not been able to play all of them. Ooh, fully healed. Sweet. That was more than one. There we go. Well, nuggets. I didn't mean to fall. I want that yarn, though. I didn't do that right! Crud! It's alright. You can do this. Not like that! Falling. It is a familiar feeling. Wait, I don't have my go faster badge on. Projectile, faster heading. That one. No, fudge! No! Ooh, healing. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, let's see if we can get this. So I get the gist of what I'm supposed to do here. Haha! Ooh, crayon! I only have one of them, so I can't do anything yet. There's where my energy is. It's okay! I didn't need that life. What? Why was there yarn in that? There's another present. Ooh, how do I get it? That's wrong. Wrong hit. Through. Yay. I see. So, no, I don't. How do I get up there? That's another platform. So let's stand on here. Take another look. Nope. That didn't work. Ooh, where is it on this side? I don't know. I'm sorry! My bad. Okay, I've tried to do gender neutral pronouns, and some days I've just slipped. I'm sorry. you, my lovely little antivirus, for telling me you're gonna restart my computer in a while. No, 4 hours. Go. Later. Alright, back in the game. So where am I? I wonder if I get to it from the other side somehow. Let's try. Nope. Ah, I jumped the wrong way. I can't grab onto that, so that doesn't work. Maybe... Why are these guys here? Oh. Okay. That is a big bird! But the thing. I want the thing. Wait. Nope, I can't grab onto that. Well, I guess we have to go back that way. And use... Ah, no! Jerk! I like burbs too, just not when they're headbutting me. There's more. Is that? No, that's a relic coin. Thank you, Professor Banana, for showing up and giving someone a free game. That was awfully nice of you. Hey. Don't do that. That was me. Have a great day. Apparently you have to be quick on the draw. You will not hit me. I don't think I know anybody who doesn't love free games. Unless the games end up being really bad. But even so, you didn't pay for it then, so it's fine. Oh, other side. Right. I feel like I just, walked past a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe not. There are goats over there. They look kind of angry. I don't know why. Alright, that's where my fuel is. There's yarn over there. What is over here? Wait, there was also a... Where did I see that? Must have been back in the room. It wants me to go that way, but I don't want to go that way yet. Over here? No. Down we go. I don't have the umbrella on. Whoops! What? I can't go back? Is that what that was? Fine. That I can break that though. I'm breaking it. Apparently have to be on the bird step thing. I don't... Perch! That's the word. This is awfully, complex. Oh. Oh. Ah, I see. Presents. Yes, that would be kind of awful. And I am running on the assumption that it's a bitey snake, so... Why does it want me to go that way? Okay. That was a nope. Well, it's behind me. I mean, there's a thing, but how do I get to it? Oh, that's where it was. Haha. Yay! Wait, how do I... Is that gonna be... Do I have enough distance with my jumping? I do. Rift coin! Or token. Oh, buying that badge was a really good idea. Hold the button down. Wait, now where is it? Down? Okay, I'm not getting that one. That looks like a death jump. I am so sorry. What game are you playing? Actually, I'm going to switch back to the umbrella hat. Hover badge. Ah! No! You cannot get me! Well, there's King Burb. Don't think I can... I'm gonna try it, but I'm probably not gonna make it. Yep. Darn it! So down. Where is it? Oh, I thought that was a bird. It was not. Why didn't I... No! Oh, that's not... You mean there's actually a snake outside of your room? That would not be fun. Depending on the snake. Oh, that's a bomb. That's a bomb. Ah, good. I can break those. There's so many of those. Oh, how did it get over here? No. So we're platforming over to him. Kind of. Ah. Oh. That's mean! Why? Wait, where did it go? I don't care, it's gone. Go. Oh. And now it makes sense. Heart lozenge.
Yeah!
That's not what you do. There, that's what you do. What? Let me jump for like half a second. There. This seems like a bad plan. This seems like a very bad plan. Oh. Well. At least there was a safety net. Safety nest. Hey, why aren't you jumping? Stop. Is there a lip there? Oh, yep. Lip. Oh, I did it too early. That's what the problem is. The wall will give you as much lip as it wants. It's written in its ledgers. That was bad. I'm sorry. Come on. Did it! Ah! Why was she being all sneaky about it? Oh, she didn't want to wake up her. That's okay. I want to know what these things are. What is it doing? The illness! Oh no. I've been spreading a disease! I'm sorry, burbs and goat people. Mean! I understand. It's what I do. When I go to conventions, I am the one who brings the contagion. The goats are so mad. Now I feel really bad. So I need to head up there. No, you're right. It kind of does. That is such a good theme, too. It is one of my favorites as well. Alright, so I need to go that way, it seems. Oh no. Oh! I see. It does. It's so. I think it's actually one of my favorite castle games. Okay, where am I going now? It's up there, though. So there is one up here somewhere. Just have to find it. How do I get up there? to hit the birds into the other birds. No, I should have grabbed onto the ledge. Ooh, checkpoint. Beautiful. Maybe it will be eventually. On Switch, I think this would do really well. Better way to go. Smash might be a bit of a stretch, but that would be pretty cool. Ha! Done. Why does it seem like the house? Oh, that's fun. The flowers were there just to help. Seems weird that they wouldn't. I have no idea. I actually haven't played Undertale yet. Okay, the Richter announcement was really cool. I have to go the long way. That's how. Angry goats! It's on my list. I have it, I just haven't had the chance to yet. Richter is a character from one of the Castlevania games. One of the slayers of Dracula. Go. You're gonna be okay? Your eyes aren't all red, but you're a little twitchy. I'm sorry. Feel better. That one seemed a little out of the blue for me. There's some things! I gotta get it. How do I get that? How? Where? I think I tried to get this. That's definitely helping. Come on. I don't know that I can yet. Alright, so next area, I think. I really go over there? Maybe? Maybe not. I've gone the wrong way then. No! Yeah, I like it when they keep in silly little typos. At the very least, it makes me laugh after the fact. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Down there, okay. Problem solved. I know.
Yeah!
I think that might have been the only one of those up there. Let's find.
This way for the lava cake!
I don't want to go to the lava cake. to assume that I did. Ah, that was lightly stressful. Haha! Lava cake. It's a literal cake made out of lava. Wait, you were here for that? Yes. Oh, that cake is tasty. Now I want chocolate. No! Ah, nuggets. Done! Help! Why, thank you. Why didn't it? Can I not? I need to go that way, though. Why isn't it? Clearly, I can't go that way for some reason. Alright, but how? Why, where, when? To be honest, the fandom is why I haven't played it yet. Which is kind of a dumb thing to say, but it's sort of scary watching some of what's gone down. I guess that's not the right way. Where do I go? Back over here. So I clearly can't go that way, so let's go back. Oh, there was one here that I missed. Oops. I will play it eventually. That was weird. It's going the wrong way. It's definitely on the list. I own it, and it's waiting, and I've actually installed it. I just don't know when. Ah! Sorry. It startled me a little bit. Oops. They're a little bit more aggressive. Good to note.
I don't think any hourglasses fell this way.
Why? I'm so confused. It's like I can't. Still wrong head. I went the wrong way. Didn't need money. I did need healing.
I don't think any hourglasses fell this way.
I'm just gonna go the tree way for now. This isn't quite what I wanted, but ah, no! So much falling. Don't do that. Ah. Go to the top of this, and then maybe I'll be able to see where it is. See you later, Omni. Have a great night and a great weekend. Thank you for showing up. Oh no, it's here. Wait, have I already? I think I was already here. No, this is a different one. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. That worked out remarkably well. Alright, so I need to go that way. So much lightning! That was definitely what I wanted. No! I will succeed! This didn't put me back over here. Ah. I think maybe that's what I was supposed to do. Whoops. Alright. So, oh, I have to do this bridge again. Maybe. Is that where that was? Probably. Oh. We're good. It's fine. No. Oh, how did that work? That shouldn't have worked. Sorry, little burbs. I'm too angry. Ow! What the F? Oh, get away. Where am I going? Over here. No! Get away! Okay, it's just knocking me down at least instead of actually killing me. Oh, nuggets. That was totally my bad. No, I have to do it all over again! It's alright. Yeah, got this. At least those birds didn't come back. No. Oh, I thought you could land on the root. Thorn. Vine. Vine, that's the word I wanted. Let's go over here. Oh, I went the wrong way. There. Alright. Again. Got it. It's not doing the weird vine thing anymore. This feels like the right. No, I didn't mean to do that. I would have grabbed the edge. Well, 15th time's the charm. We can do it. Always. It's never impossible unless the game is broken. Alright. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Aha! That looked weird, but it worked. try to climb the house instead. It seems safer. Help. Au revoir. Nope. Run. Ah, did it. Another one bites the dust. Alright, now we have to go back. So much purple. Another prime example of how in video games, purple is always a bad color.
Yeah.
Successful jump. Where am I going? First, we're getting a review. The game is mad. Stop. Did I get over here? Ah, it's over there. Onward! Please don't hit me with thunder and lightning and that's I guess you could do like a force. There is another one here. Aha. Nope. Wait. I've become confused. There's one up there that in the opposite direction somewhere. And we've got that one's taken care of. Oh, I guess it's time to leave. Come on. There isn't one by the Twilight Bell. That's would like to use that banner, thank you. Oh, maybe this one's open now. Is this just stay here? No. Nope, that hurts. Oh! There we go. Think I need to go that way? Might be wrong. I'm wrong. Yeah, I have to go the other way. Attempt number 2 with this particular ribbon banner thingy. That way, instead. Stop hiccuping! No! I don't think I've been over here entirely. How is this not hurting me? That looks deadly! Why? I'm dying, but it's fine. No! I think I don't need to go that way anyway. Alright. Attempt again. I don't know what number it is. Skip the cutscene. Throw me, and he's mad. Oh, super mad. Maybe this is the way I'm supposed to go. Oh. Oh, I had opened this already. Well, now I feel silly. There's a nice platform there. Was that there before? I don't think it was. It must have been. There's those bouncy things I forgot about. Wait. Aha!
Yeah!
Another pod! Flower thing! No. Oh, hold on. I don't know. I don't know. We're trying not to die right now. I don't think I'm doing very well. Have a nice weekend, or I hope you have a nice weekend too, and a good Friday night. Later. Get over there! No, don't notice me. There we go. And yet so far. Oh, I died too. Oh good, I'm over here. Just right at the beginning of this area, kind of. I was hoping it would be a little bit closer. I don't need to. No, don't throw me. Me. I'm trying to help. Why are you hurting me? Alright, again. Nope, that was bad. That was really bad. Yes, the flower. The flower that blooms at midnight. No. I walked right into that. Alright. Wow, this is... Alright, I'm doing bad here. So badly! Why? Ugh. But it's 5. This is probably a pretty good place to call it. I usually end it at 5 Eastern time, so... Thank you, everybody, for joining me so much. I I really do appreciate it. I hope you all have a great night and a great weekend, and I will be back on Monday with a random game from my backlog again. I don't know what it is yet. I usually don't figure that out until Sunday night, maybe Monday morning. Anyway, thanks everybody. Later.